Hi, this is Shiloh Wood. As you know, Perfect Shade Cosmetics is having a huge clearance sale on Glo Cosmetics products. Today, I'm going to show you a very basic, everyday look with some of the products that's on sale. So I'm starting off with color corrector to neutralize the pigmentation. Just dot it on with a concealer brush and don't blend it in. Without the color corrector, you will not get maximum coverage. So it is vital if you have pigmentation, blemishes, dark circles. It is a must. Thereafter, I use my concealer brush to dot on my liquid foundation, starting off with half of the face first, and thereafter I will blend the second half. The reason for this is that the liquid foundation dries very quickly, being a primer-based foundation. Using the Mermaid brush, I blend it outwards towards the hairline. And the best thing about our Mermaid brush is that it blends flawlessly in a minimum amount of time without any wastage of product. So it's definitely a must-have in your beauty kit. Blend it right down to your neckline. Pat on areas that needs extra coverage, like around your eyes, underneath, or in areas that have blemishes and pigmentation. Repeat on the other side. Dot on with your concealer brush, and as you can see, I've used maximum 1 drop of liquid foundation. That's the best part of our product, is that there's no wastage. It goes a long way and there's value for money. Pat on with your concealer brush in areas that needs a little bit extra coverage and repeat. Taking it down to your neckline, right down to your collarbone to blend in. Slight face beating with your Mermaid brush without wastage of product. As you know that the Beauty Blender does absorb quite a bit of product, hence it's called a sponge. Use a smaller Mermaid brush for smaller areas around your eyes, underneath. With a slight patting motion to get even flawless coverage. I also find that it blends and hides bags underneath the eyes. Thereafter, I am contouring with my concealer stick. This was a product that I was about to launch, but you could use the coffee in the cream foundation to achieve the same results. Because of the smear campaign, I did not launch this product, but it is also very handy and versatile. Wherever you've applied your contour product, make sure you have a corresponding highlighting product on the same side. I'm using Ivory in the cream foundation on my cheekbones and on the bridge of the nose and on the chin. Those are areas that catches the light and that you want to bring forward. I blend it with my average Mermaid brush in a patting and spreading motion. Your face needs to look like it has natural contours once you're done. Aim for symmetry on both sides of the face. So wherever you have applied your contour product, it needs to end in the same place and be in the same place, same height and level on the same side, on each side. Blend the nose with your smallest foundation Mermaid brush. Blend the center, and in between, just clean your brush of excess product so that there's no crossing over of contour and highlighter. Applying your contour in the wrong place can actually give you an asymmetrical nose. So make sure it is completely straight and symmetrical on either side. If you find it easier to use a concealer brush, you may do so, but make sure it is in a straight, long motion. Also cleaning your brush in between. I've deliberately showed you both brushes, with the Mermaid brush and with the concealer brush, so you know if you prefer one or the other, you can still achieve the same effect. Pat with powder on the areas that's more prone to movement or oiliness. In my case, I'm patting on the bridge of the nose, underneath the eyes, forehead, cheekbones, and chin. The rest of the face, I use my big powder brush to just brush over lightly to avoid that packed on powdered look. I find it's also easier if you're to apply the powder on the areas that has highlighter and then brush over with your powder brush. Just dip into your powder and brush over very gently, lightly, making sure that every bit of skin has some loose powder. Brush away into the hairline, right down to your neckline. Thereafter, I'm going to define my brows using black eyebrow powder with a bit of brown, that is E135 and E026 in my range. Prior to that, I use a brow pencil, which we also have in brown, and then removing any excess out of the lines with the foundation, with my liquid foundation around the brow to give you a perfect symmetrical brow on both sides. Next step, I'm going to start off using highlighter, which is E059 in my range. Very slight white shimmery highlighter that I'm applying on the inner corners of the eyes and on the brow bone to accentuate the brows and to bring forth the brow bone, to create the illusion of more height and more space on the lid. Blend it in carefully on the inner corner, making sure you don't apply any on the area that's going to have your shading color. Next, I'm applying my gel liner or liquid liner, starting from the center of the eye, working your way out towards the flick and then filling it in. The best way to achieve this is if you had to lift or tilt your head backwards and make sure you're holding your brush at right angles to your nose. You can use the other hand to stabilize the hand that's applying the liner. I find that so much easier, especially if you have shaky hands. Fill in the lines, use the side of the brush to straighten your line at the top, making sure your flick is in the same place on both sides. Pencil line on the inside of the waterline to create the illusion that your eyes are smaller. If your eyes are big, this is perfect. If your eyes are small, I would suggest that you use a white line on the inside of the waterline. One of our biggest sellers is our volumizing mascara. Not only is it waterproof, it is lengthening and also volumizing, and it prevents clumping and separates each lash perfectly. You may also build up your lashes gradually with 3 or 4 applications. Next, I'm applying blusher. The color that I've chosen is B002. Starting off from your temples down to your apples and going back up in circles. Add your color gradually so that you have even application on both sides of your face. Brush off any excess powder. And then I'm applying some highlighter, which is E059, the same highlighter that I applied on my brow area. That's the best thing about our products, is that they're multi-purpose and very versatile. Blushes can be worn as eyeshadows. Eyeshadows can be worn as blushes. Our moist lipsticks can be worn as a primer as well as a moist lipstick. Blend both sides with the shimmer and the highlighter again. I'm finishing off the eyes with highlighter and with a shading color in purple, a very subtle purple. In EE221, which is also a highlighter. Next, I'm finishing off my lips with our lip matte in Candy Pout. The perfect thing about our lip mattes is that it can be used as a lip liner as well as a lip matte on its own. Create your perfect lip shape using our lip brush and lip matte lipstick, and thereafter you could fill the lips in. Build your color gradually. I find that if you use just one layer at first, let it dry, and thereafter do a second and a third layer, it avoids the cracks and the crumbling of the lip matte. Make sure you moisturize your lipstick prior to applying the lip matte. This keeps your lipstick in place and also prevents your lipstick from breaking down in the bottom lip whenever you eat or you drink something. Just neatening the outline with Candy Pout Lip Matte. And that's your perfect everyday look, which shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes every day. Thanks for watching my tutorial, ladies. If you'd like to see more of these tutorials, please like, share and comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye.